Oliver, what about a close over here in this corn market above $4? What do you think of that? How does that set things up going into Friday?
Well, $4 is obviously a psychologically significant area, and technically we go $4 to 4.05, which is the top end of the range from late December, early January. If the market can get out above there, I think there's a real possibility that we go retest those contract highs, which really isn't all that far away from here at 411.5. We are starting to kind of get back into that overbought territory with the RSI reading at 72 3/4. Anything above 70 is technically overbought. That doesn't mean the market can move higher. It just means that there might be a little less opportunity to the upside, and the risk in the near term could be on the downside. If we start to stall out and fail to really, see conviction closes above this $4 handle, maybe that'll spark a little bit of long liquidation from funds who have established a really pretty long position here over the last several weeks, and not just long, but really long, especially for this time of year. So it's interesting to see this counter-seasonal rally, but certainly a lot of farmers feel like they got their prayers answered this year.
Well, what about this wheat market here too? What do you have to say about the wheat? Here again, we're above a psychological level of $6 on the Chicago.
Well, wheat has been chopping around for the previous 4 sessions. If you look on the charts on the dailies, you can see that we've been trading in wide ranges and really finishing the day kind of near unchanged. Now we're getting that breakout move above the recent highs from earlier this week, I believe it was, and retesting those highs of 616 3/4. The RSI, or the relative strength index, is just below that overbought territory, which is defined as 70. We're at 68 right now. Wheat continues to look like the path of least resistance is higher. How much more room is there to the upside, though? I'm a little bit nervous about. I know there's been some talk of concerns of dry weather overseas. If that starts to shift, there's a lot of risk to the downside. And historically, you get wheat at these prices. It doesn't typically last that long, so we are working with producers to kind of help put a floor in the market here in the intermediate term.